Hey guys, welcome back to Lynch's Garage. The last one. Oh, can just fell. A Guinness just fell out of my recycle bag. That's a good sign. Okay, so yeah, we're going to remove the caliper here. I figure I'd get this out of the way this morning. It's, of course, it's Saturday, and it's what time is it? Geez, not even 10 o'clock in the morning. And we're going to take this caliper off. I'll get this out of the way today. Let me get my other glove on there. And we don't have the parking brake on, so this is going to go real smooth, I hope. Yeah. Real smooth. Come on. Oh, just a second now, people. No, it's spinning. Was I going the wrong way at first? That might have been. There we go. When you're backwards on a bolt, you don't think right. Let's get this old dusty bolt out. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. She's out. There she be. A little grimy, but I don't care. We're just going to throw it over there because we're not using it. We're not using it again. Get it on there good. And I'm going to need the wrench. Might as well put the wrench on there. Yeah, there we go. That's a handy wrench. Thank you, Bench. Was it Bench? No, it wasn't Bench. It was Yule Auto. I think they left that tool in there when they were working on my old Sonata. Barb's mom's old Sonata, 2000. Yeah, it was a green one. It was a good car, but it's just starting to see its age. I think when we had it, only had 28,000 on it when we first got it. Okay, there's your caliper right there. Look at it. And you know what it's going to look like when we finish with it. Yeah. It's going to look a little different. Now, this way I want to orientate that right. Well, I don't want to put too much of a strain on that cable, so how am I going to do this? It worked good on the other side, but like that. Yeah. Something like that. That shouldn't hurt it. Get resting there on that. Yeah, right there. That's better. Less strain on the cable. Right there like that. Okay. Now, there's the old boots. They're still sliding. I mean, they're still sliding in and out. Oh yeah, and they grab there in the center part of the rubber. They still have movement and everything like that, but we're gonna replace them. So now I got a little strong arm with the 16 mil. Let's see. I want to pull up on it. Yes. I want to pull up on this. See? Oh yeah. See, that's a lot easier than the front ones. These are way smaller bolts. Way smaller bolts. Yeah. This makes it so easy. Okay, where's the other one? Right there. Let's get as much torque as we can on it. Can I go a little lower? I like to get right there. There. Perfect. Oh, I ain't gonna do it. Strip the fucking bolt all the hell if you do that. How about if I go? Jesus. Get in there. Okay. How did I do the bolt? I didn't hurt the bolt at all. Still good. Okay. That was a bit of an angle there. That's how I was trying to get more lower on it. Let's put this on it. There. Just turn the heat off. There we go. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Well, snug. It's a fucking Loctite shit. That's what it is, people. Yes. Okay. This one. Okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Before we do that, though, before we take it right off, let's pull the pads out. Have a look at those. Ew. Ew. Jeez. See that? The centerpiece just chock full of goodies. But she's thick. She's a good pad. How about this guy, the inner one? One with the wear indicator on it. What's that one look like? Gummed up a bit. Not as bad. Not as bad. And it's still lots of life left in it. Won't be replacing those for a while. Okay, let's just lay this light right like that. And I can't do it by hand yet. Can't do it by hand yet. Yeah, I'll probably clean this up. Might do a little bit tonight. Paint it tomorrow. Okay, this one's got the yellow stuff on it, you see? Yellow stuff on it. And I had a wire wheel on the drill, and I was trying to get that out, and you know what? I could get a bit out, but I had to use a damn dental pick. I got a little kit with 6 or 7 dental different shapes and angles of dental pick, and I had to pick away at it like I was removing plaque from someone's tooth. Felt like a dental hygienist there. So that is I want to put these in the same place. So that's the bottom one. Let's go in there. And how about the top one? I can do that by hand. Look at that. I can do that by hand. Bingo bango. And there's our bracket. And that needs a little bit of love. So that's the top one. I'm going to put that on top of the wood that's supporting the car on the recommended area of the body. Yeah, I was just checking on the rear end of these. It's what was it? 7.5 inch ring gear, something like that. 7.5, 7.6. So not super big. And then the SS goes up to 8 something. And then the ZL1, the other higher end Camaro, that goes up even a little bit more. I think it's a 9 something ring gear. But I just did check the spline, which is good. The inner spline I think is 32, and the outer spline is 31 on this one. I think that's pretty robust. That's good, because the bullet here, you know, with all the foot-pounds of torque, 325 foot-pounds of torque, it has a 31 spline shaft. So this is pretty hefty for a V6. So it's you should be able to smoke the tires, and without worrying about damaging anything as far as the splines go and stuff like that. So let's just take these little clips out. We'll remember to put the clips in after it's painted before we mount it on the car. Last time I had this bracket mounted, and then I had to kind of feed these in to get them in there. So it worked all right. It's easier to do that before. This one's really stuck. Okay, I got it. One thing I want to check, the outer one on that side, that little shim pad thing actually start to slide away on it, but this one here, it's sort of like, you can see it like it curves in. It's got it curves around, the plate curves around and sort of hooks into the raised portion of the back of the pad. So obviously that's how it locks in. So when I slid that one up on the other side, it locked in place because the gapping was all the same. I just wasn't sure about that, but anyway, that's fine. That's fine. Let's have a look here, see what we're dealing with here. Everything looks good. Oh, geez, no play in that shaft at all. I'll tell you that much. I did have, I don't know if I mentioned it last time when I was on here doing this wheel well. I did notice the emergency brake cable that was uh, sort of pulled out from its clamp. There's a like a hook clamp like that, and the emergency brake has a sort of like a bushing, like a yellow bushing that allows you to push that into the clamp. And this guy here was way out. It was out like that far away from its clamping. So I just pushed it in with the back end of a uh, hammer. Yeah, I just pushed it in with the handle of the hammer, just right there. And now she's in there snug now. I don't think she's gonna move anywhere. Oh yeah, she saw it. She's clamped in there good now. So let's see if I can get this up here a little bit. I want it secure. I don't want it falling. Stretching that, putting strain on that cable. So that's good. Yeah, another thing I found out, you can't remove these. I'll show you right now. You can't remove that back plate like you can on the front, because it's sort of bolted with the hub. Like the hub is all right there, so you can't do that. So I just cleaned it right on there, and I was only concerned about just the facing, the stuff that's near the disc. That's all I was concerned about. I didn't want any crap falling onto the disc. So I cleaned all that. And I cleaned the top edge, but I didn't worry about the back because that's shit that's got undercoating on it and all that. So I put that screw in a safe spot, and watch how easy it comes off without the emergency brake. Right there. Just a little shake like that. Boom, we're off. And there she be. I took light sandpaper to the inside of that where those shoes ride, because it's just like a little surface rust. Because it never hardly gets used, right? You're going to get a little surface rust there. So that rotor looks good, nice and thick. I should measure them, and actually I will measure them with my measuring tool and see the thickness on it, and we'll check what the throwaway is. But they're not worn at all, hardly. They're not worn at all. So that's off. Now you can see this is what's holding it. So you got like a mini set of brake shoes on each side. So when you pull on your emergency brake, boom, these come out like that, tight against the inside of that rotor. And this dust shield goes. You see a line here, but it goes all the way deep in, and it bolts to the back of the whole hub. So to get this dust shield right off, you'd have to take your I think it's three main bolts. Yeah, three main bolts, heavy duty bolts from the backside, way down in here, which is not easy. You can get a wrench on it, and you have to remove that, and then you'd have to pull you might have to take that nut out too, and you have to pull the hub off to get this off. So that's just too much. It's not worth it. I'll just clean it on here, clean all this crap off, and we're good to go. And we'll do the same thing. I'll have to dental pick all that crap out of there, and then put the orange stuff in, and we'll just torque them down to the recommended 30, and then your 90 degree. But it's really, it works out to about 80. They said 76 foot-pounds. I think I went 85 or 80, yeah, on the other side. So we'll do that, and that'll ensure everything's fine. But yeah, it's still looking good in here, of course, because I haven't driven the car. It's nice and black in here now. Got a little bit of undercoating on it, but I can tell you one thing I will be doing. I want to try to remove, you guys can't see it there, but I will show it to you sometime. Under here, got these big pancake mufflers on this thing, one on each side, and there's undercoating all on just coat it. Not the whole thing, but parts of the muffler. So I want to remove all that undercoating somehow. I'll have to scrape some off, use some WD-40, keep working at it, get it all off, clean it, sand it, and then I'm going to see if I have enough caliper paint left, and it's good for 1400 degrees, something like that, 900 degrees, something. Anyway, I'll just see if that's recommended for a muffler, because time the exhaust gets back here, those mufflers, they get warm, really warm, but they don't get smoking hot because it's so far from the engine. So I'll just see if they recommend that, or maybe I'll have to get something even that can handle higher heat. But I would think 900 degrees, geez, I think that would be more than enough to handle that. So we get those all up looking silver, because if someone's driving behind you, you can see sort of like a bit of those mufflers, and it looks shit like the way it is now. It's terrible looking. I did clean up the bullets one time. I got all the crap, the road crap that was on the mufflers. I actually polished those ones, because I polished all the whole bottom side anyway, and it was all like, came up like a shiny stainless steel, right? These ones I won't go that deep. I'll just get rid of the undercoating, clean it off, smooth the muffler good enough for paint. There you can see it, the bottom half basically. You get a bit on the top side, not much, but yeah, that's another little touch up we got to do. But thanks for dropping back, guys, and like always, and I always say it, I'd like each and every one of you to stay safe out there. You know what I mean. Thunder Road.